Hello, welcome to the Gold Weekly Report. This report is to explain how gold is moving by automated trading, which is count for 80% of the market. So it's very important when we are trading to be able to see how the trading robot driving the market, even sometimes it's against what's coming out in terms of technical analysis or even in terms of economic reports. So this is very important point, and we have to pay attention for, and we have to consider it while we are doing our daily trading routine. So one of the key factors can change our perspective for what's going on in the market is understanding how these machines are driving the price to a certain point, and the momentum is created by these machines or by the trading algorithm. Now, most of the trading algorithm rely on specific indicators, which I always try to use and explain in my daily or weekly report. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the market at the moment and what we expect from the market to behave in the next week. Let's start with this chart, first chart. Now, according to my chart, I have this indicator here has given me 3 alert. I usually ignore the first and second alert, but when the alert come to the third one, I just consider it. Why? Because it's aligned with the momentum indicator. And as we see here, we have the price went out of the momentum, and also it went out of the RSI to extreme level. Then we have this alert come from my indicator. Now, I will try to explain all these indicators which I use in my trading to create better understanding, especially for the beginners, about what are the settings I'm using and how they can set or benefit from these indicators. Because most of these indicators, I notice they are very much accurate to predict the algorithm behaviors. Now, after we have this alert, after the price went to and create this highs here, let me highlight it here. This area here, we have new high, and this area here, and also this area here, we have high, which is higher high. Now we can see that the highs here in the momentum and in the RSI are lower than the previous high, and the high here is higher in the term of price. It's higher than the previous high, which create what? Create a divergence in the RSI here. And this divergence, this is the divergence. We can see there is divergence here. And this is the price. Make higher high and lower high in the RSI, which can cause the price to get pressurized and the price start falling. So now, or basically retrace. So now what we expect from the price? Actually, I'm looking for, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that there is a trend started here. This is the trend line. As you see, and what we are looking for, we are looking for a support, and we can see there is a kind of support at this level. Okay, now what I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for a pullback to the trend line, to this small trend line, support in this way, a pullback to the trend line, and then support, or at least the daily 5 EMA, and then an up move toward two areas. The first area which I'm looking for is this area here, 3030 to 3035, and the second area I'm looking for, and the second area will be at this level between 3080 to 3085. Now, once gold reach this price, this area, it will be entering a very critical zone, and this will cause the price to pull back, and probably we will see a massive sell-off. So what we are expecting from the price first day of the week. Now the first move, what I was looking for, I was looking for a pullback, small pullback support of this trend line, as we see. After that, a test for two zones. The first one between 3030 to 3035. The second one is between 3065 to 3082.84. This is going to be very critical zone for the gold. Why? Because it has been deviating a lot from the moving average as well as from the trend line itself. So we expect this move in the gold, and what I'm looking for this small support, so it will allow it to continue its momentum, since the momentum at the moment for the RSI is overbought, as we see. So this is the small pullback we need. As we see here, it's overbought, so we need the slight pullback support. Okay, and as long as the gold continue to get its support from the 20 EMA and the 5 EMA, as we see here, the 20 EMA and the 5 EMA, so as long as this support is continue, we will see the price to continue rising. Now, another point I want to mention, that once the price of gold up at this level, we will see a lot of profit taking as well as closing of the positions, and once we have a lot of buy positions closed, we will see what's remain in the market will be a sell positions, and these sell positions will force the price to go and look for support, where it give another opportunity for the people to buy the gold again and try to go to higher levels. At the moment, it's reaching critical zone, and this is the support we are looking for. We are looking either small pullback and continuation, or a continuation with major massive pullback and consolidation. This could happen within 1 week or 2 weeks. Now, another point I would like to highlight, if we go to the daily, as we notice here, there is a doji candle and there is deviation between the price and the 5 EMA. As you see, this deviation can keep pressure on the gold to come down and take the support, whether from the 5 EMA or the 20 EMA. However, when the next candle will open, there will be enough room for the price to go and test the higher level, which is, as I mentioned, these two levels. We can see an attempt for the price to go. Now, why these numbers? Because if we look at the price last low points, we have two low points. The first low point here, whoever bought here, they could hold their position up to $200. As you see. Now, whoever bought here, they could do also the same. So we have an opportunity. We have the gold given an opportunity to buy. So people bought, a big institution bought, and then they closed partial profit. They took another positions, and then we have the continuation of the gold to upside. Now, one more point. If we go to the weekly, we will see that this candle, these two candles, they got the support from the 5 EMA, and there is a room for the price to go further up to this 2 point. Apart from that, if we look at this trend line, gold took the support from 1800, then make higher high, came down, took support, higher high, came down, took support, higher high, and we have another move at the moment here. Now this is, let's say, if we will think of it as a breaking of the level here, we have the third wave is just getting completed. So as we notice, from the squeeze to the upper side, there is a lot of room for the gold to go compared to this area here. So we might see these levels here in the coming weeks, and then we will see the gold will try then to take this pull back and take this support to the trend line. Now let's go to the other chart. On this chart, we can see how gold trading in this channel, and last support was from this area here, Then we have pullback, support, up, pullback, support, and now we are trying to touch the higher level, and now it's trying to touch the higher level of this area here. And this could be good opportunity for people to close their buy positions from here, or to enter sell positions from this area here to this level 2800 or 2750. So this is what we are looking for gold to make this move. That's why I don't recommend anybody to sell gold for now. Why? Because there is a new momentum just started according to my momentum indicator and the MACD. Let's see the MACD. The MACD has just crossed over in the last 2 days, and this will create a new momentum for the MACD to continue its upward momentum, and for the signal line to start looking upward. And in the momentum indicator, as we see, we just start new momentum, and this momentum to the upper side, this momentum could last for 5 to 8 days. So the potential for gold, according to the chart, the potential for gold still to go upward and to give a chance for everybody to close their buy positions. Then we will see the massive move because of the remaining orders in the market will be sell orders, as well as the deviation of the 100 EMA. That's all I could give you today for the gold. I hope this report can help you to see a bigger picture. I hope will give you some new perspective how the market is moving. And if you like this report, please subscribe for the channel and share it to motivate me to put more videos. In the future, I'll be testing a lot of ideas, and I will also start a new series where I will be testing a lot of trading ideas, trading strategies, and robots, and as well as some algorithm using MQL4 and MQL5. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you.